Come on.
My secretary will be in touch.
Give me a call, okay?
We'll do lunch.
Shitty movies. Shitty movies. Can't watch another fucking shitty movie. Dracula 3000. Cool as Ice. Birdemic. Can't mention that one. I can't watch a good movie for once.
Hey Zach, it's me, your Papa Kira.
Akira?
So you wanna watch a good movie, huh? Well, I got the perfect one for you.
What kind of movie?
It's my favorite of all time. It's about love and a leash.
Oh yeah? What's the name of it?
Love on a Leash.
Today we have a special kind of movie. A movie that has all the charm of a bad movie like The Room, but also around the same production value of Birdemic. Today we're talking about Love on a Leash. Fuck. You know what, from here on out, the banana is just gonna stay off.
God, please help me find a real man.
You don't need a god. I'm right here.
Now, I think most people would say, this is a pretty bad movie. It's bad. But if you go to imdb.com, you'll see it as a solid 9.1 out of 10 rating.
You know, and I can understand why that is. You know, it's probably mostly for the meme, but a lot of people probably actually love this movie because it's insane.
Ugh, I'm exhausted.
We should call the Wambulance.
Now, before we get into the actual characters and plot, there is one jarring issue to note right at the beginning of the movie. As soon as it starts, there's no music. Not at all.
Roll clip.
Throughout the entire movie, there's not a single piece of music. And even more ironic is during the opening credits, composer comes up. There's an actual credit for that while no music is playing.
Not sure what they composed. I mean, it was quiet. It was definitely quiet. Like,
I guess they thought composer just meant anyone who fucks with sound.
well, there's barely any sound.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I guess they're there. I guess it's there.
He composed the silence. Love on a Leash is a tale of a man reincarnated as a dog because he was a douchey playboy in his past life. The only way for him to return to human form is to find the meaning of true love. And I know what you're thinking. How does he do this? Well, a pond tells him.
A pond?
A pond.
Come back. Find a girl.
Girl?
If she only loves you, you may have a chance.
Find a girl? That's my specialty.
It's not long into the movie that we are introduced to our main character, Lisa. Best way to describe her is a meth head, green-loving Jodie Foster. We're supposed to like her and identify with her, but she's a bit of an idiot, and she has some weird fascination with the color green. I don't get it. It's everywhere. But why does every movie that's bad have a main character named Lisa?
You gotta tear me apart, Lisa!
Solid question.
Lisa.
Let's refer to Tommy Wiseau for that answer.
We're gonna Skype in with Tommy. Tommy, go ahead.
Oh, hi.
Ah! Where are the ladies at? No girls, no fun, man. No girls, no fun. Lay off, man. I'm not gay.
Well, of course, our homophobic, perverted dog meets Lisa in the park, and she takes him home and gives him a name. Prince.
How about we call you Rover?
I already have a name. My name is Alvin Fwang.
Well, okay, maybe something a little more class.
Like Alvin Fwang.
You want me to read it or you want me to act?
Act it.
Act. Me. Actually, dude, don't look now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bro.
Continuity error?
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer before this
Warning,
video starts.
warning, flashing lights.
Yeah, flashing lights. Banana keeps flickering on and off.
So Lisa, our main character's big character flaw is that she just can't find no good man. She's basically undateable, and the men that she happens to stumble upon, they're just silly guys after their own agenda.
Maybe. I'm not gonna hurt you. All right, so dear.
You know, like she's got option number one, Kyle. You know, seems to be her best choice. Nice, dapper Asian man, but motherfucker. But turns out Kyle's gay, and the only reason he's even remotely wanting to be with Lisa is because, well, he's Asian, and he wants to appease his Asian family, and he wants Lisa to make her a baby. Fucking banana, dude.
Lisa, they would never accept my being gay. They would disown me. If I didn't get married and have a son, they would never speak to me again.
After Kyle doesn't really pan out, we get another man named Zach.
No relation.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. So Zach is your garden variety super weirdo who's stalking Lisa at her work. So naturally, Lisa takes him out on a date because who wouldn't? And he brings his mom with him.
Like you would on every normal date.
And she basically, from that point on, micromanages the whole date, basically, and tells Lisa, you know, if you want to be with my son, you got to sterilize yourself.
Got to get them old tubes tied.
In order for her to not become pregnant, she must agree to have her tubes tied before the marriage.
So all this dating finally leads up to Lisa's creepy manager breaking into her apartment and attempting to rape her. But luckily enough, Prince is there to save the day.
Back off! She's mine!
And of course, after this traumatic experience, Lisa decides to take matters into her own hands and overdose on pills. But, as per usual, Prince is there to go run into a random street to get a man to go to her house to also then call an ambulance to get them over to save her.
Wow, Prince is just a really nice guy.
What am I doing? I'm risking my life for green pants.
So you'll notice this movie juggles some pretty heavy topics fairly casually. We have characters that encounter these situations and then they just forget about them by the next scene. I can't tell if that's just really bad writing or just some serious dark humor. Either way, I kind of like it.
So after Prince ends up saving Lisa twice, he gets the ability to turn into a human, but only at night, a kind of were-human situation. And then, you know, naturally, Lisa gets to,
Lisa fucks a dog.
No! No!
So there's just scene after scene of random events that loosely interact with the main plot, like Prince going to a puppy talent agency to make some money, Lisa's mom's friend trying to figure out Prince's secret, and just a lot of other filler. And it's all comedy filler.
Listen, mister, you better find me that dog. Or else.
Another perfect example of this is the ending. Lisa begs Prince to come to lunch with her and the new boss. But as we know, Prince can't be out during the day unless it's like cloudy, I guess. It's literally sun is the trigger, right? So Prince agrees, and lo and behold, man turns into a pup in front of the whole family and sends Lisa falling into the pool. Feeling like he can't truly make Lisa happy, Prince leaves.
And now at the climax of the movie, Prince leaves, only to realize that he loves Lisa and turns around, only to get hit by a car and die.
I'm back!
Well, thankfully that's not how it ends. Lisa ends up waiting a couple of years, I think like 40 years.
Yeah, a few decades.
Yeah, a few decades. We're told it's a couple of years. For Prince to reincarnate and come back to her, which he does, and they get married in this beautifully silent fanfare of a wedding. And then at the end, they pond magic obviously pond magic,
Pond magic.
brings their youth back and they're both young again.
What a fucking terrible scene. Just a wedding, no music, no people, and just two of the like most unlikable characters right before your eyes.
But a love that will touch the hearts of millions.
A love that has survived decades.
couple years.
A couple years. So wow, Love on a Leash. What a fantastic piece of shit. Definitely, I was gonna say definitely recommend, but then I changed my mind. So wow, Love on a Leash. What a fantastic piece of garbage. Highly recommend to go at least watch maybe like the first 5 minutes of it. Very hard to sit through. At one point we thought we were halfway done with the movie only to realize that we were 20 minutes in. It is not the easiest of watches, but if you can brave it, do it.
Their love truly was on a leash.